What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Demi'sKicks, and today I will be talking to you guys about how to navigate Bucked Up Bootcamp, their website, and everything that you can get from it. It's a free 8-week strength training program for anyone, so if you are interested, make sure to sign up. Use the link below. The last day to sign up is the 19th, which is Wednesday. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, and I'll help you guys navigate the website a little bit. Okay, so the first thing that, if you're new and you have not signed up yet, just go to Google, type in Bucked Up, and then you're going to click on the second link here. It's going to have a section up here. It says Bootcamp. You're going to click on Bootcamp, and you're going to sign up if you're new, but just put your name and your email. You get free access. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in here. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. So just going to have a dashboard. This is the front of the page. Right now it's day 1, so I'm at ground 0. Once I am ready to update my stats, it's going to let me put in my weight and my waist size. It's going to let you edit your meal plans. So keeps track of like when you've crushed your meal plans, stuff like that for each individual week. Down here you have your workout plan, and it's going to break it down day by day for each week as well. And this is going to change once I click on update my settings, but I'll come back to that. So that's ground 0. For week 1, we have our stat tracker. Like I was saying, you input your weight and your waist. Week 1, you're going to upload your photos. This is so that you can keep track of, like, when you first start, I think 4 weeks in, and then at 8 weeks, what you look like. You're going to input your weight and your waist again. They have workouts completed, so you're going to click on, like, the days that you worked out for the week. Meals completed. Now, this is strictly, like, being honest, right? And this is just, if you did it, then log it kind of thing. And then this is just a picture that you can download to your computer. They have week 2 next, and obviously these are not highlighted yet because we can't access these weeks, so we have to finish the first week before we are able to start the next weeks, and they have all the way until week 8. So over here we have meals and supplements. So you can go as far as downloading the MyFitnessPal. It's on iPhone as well as Android. You put your height, weight, and what your goals are, and it helps you keep your daily calorie intake. So here we have a list of supplements on the left-hand side, supplements and vitamin suggestions from the Bucked Up website of what they recommend if you want to take any pre-workouts, any Pumpocalypse, any vitamins, protein powders. Alright, so then on the right side, we're going to have the meal plan, kind of what it suggests for you to eat. Choose one of the following for each meal. Now, I do this on a regular basis, kind of used to all this, but it's good to see the options that you can take in place of other things. So like for your proteins, they suggest eggs. I eat a lot of eggs for breakfast, egg white cartons, chicken, steak, yogurt, salmon. Like I said, this is just kind of a regular for me. Carbs. Now this is going to include all your potatoes, your rice, your fruit. They even have like quinoa, grit, lentils. And then for your fats, this is going to include like protein, your protein powders, your cheese, your butters, your oils, your nuts. Now these are good, like let's say like trail mix, or like you have some peanuts or almonds for a snack, like those, it's perfect for that. Vegetables, all your vegetables down here. For some reason I thought squash was a vegetable, but apparently it's a fruit, so yeah, the more you know. Okay, so then we're gonna go up, we're gonna go to workout. This is like the nitty and gritty here, so this is all of the information. So we have your workout days. You're gonna click on the days that you've worked out. So day 1, today is day 1. It is leg day today. They have about 10 different exercise for leg day, which is really good. I do most of these on leg day anyways. So what we're going to be doing over this 8-week program is something called progressive overload, and that just means that you're upping your weight slowly each week. So for, let's say for example, quad extensions, if you don't know what that is, you could just click on the video and then it'll show you exactly how to do it. So we're going to start off week 1 to 4 doing 4 sets, 10 reps, and then resting 30 to 45 seconds. And during weeks 5 to 7, you're going to lower that set by to 3, and then lower the reps to about 8 to 10, and then but up your weight each week, and still resting 30 to 45 seconds. There's a few other ones. Let's see. Leg press. I do leg press a lot, but all of these are at 30 to 45 seconds. This one down here for Bulgarian split squats has rest for 45 to 60 seconds. So it just depends, but it mixes them up with having a variety of different leg workouts. Day 2 is chest day. There's only 9 for chest day. So also gyms are different. Sometimes they don't have the same equipment as other gyms, so you're not able to do certain things. You can replace that by doing a different chest workout. So this one is barbell flat bench press. You're going to do 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. You're still resting 30 to 45 seconds. For weeks 1 to 2, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. You're making sure that you increase your weight each week. It says all the information when you click on view more. And some of these, if you're confused, it says AMRAP. What that stands for is as many reps as possible. So you're pushing yourself. Mountain climbers, you can really do those anywhere. So if you're at home, you can do those there, which is nice. Day 3 is rest day. I suggest doing yoga, stretching for this day, maybe going for a walk even, keeping yourself a bit active but not straining your muscles. Day 4 is back day. This includes stuff like pull-ups, rope attachment rope. I do these. I love them. They're so good for you. You can do it sitting down, or you can also stand up if you have a different cable machine, pulling it towards you and then like squatting your legs and pulling it towards you. Wide grip row. Okay, with that, this is with the bar instead of the rope. Those are really good. You feel that. So it's giving you options on some of these. So like option 1 is barbell bent over row, cable wide grip row, resistance band wide row. It depends on like what equipment that you have, gives you different options. They have planks you can do anywhere, weighted hip thrusts, lat pull downs. These are great for your back. Love doing these. And also one thing to keep in mind here is that before you start your workouts, make sure that you're doing dynamic stretches before. Dynamic stretches can include things like toe taps, leg flings, plank walkouts, hug into chest expansion. So that's like when you whip your arms out in front of you and you really feel your chest stretch out. Make sure that you're stretching after the workout as well, but this is static stretchers, so this includes like shoulder stretch, butterfly stretch, so sitting on the floor, doing the butterfly stretch with your legs, cobra stretch, knee to chest, those are good, and calf stretch. If you are not taking creatine or any supplements like that, if you're looking into it, I definitely suggest taking creatine. Creatine is the most researched supplement with literally 0 side effects. So if you take 5 grams daily, it helps build your muscle and improve your brain health. I've been taking it since, I think August, and I actually do see a difference. You get a lot of water weight, but helps your muscles retain that water. So make sure that you're drinking a gallon a day, or at least half a gallon a day. That is necessary if you're taking creatine. And with the meal plans, going back to that, make sure you're eating at least 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per pound of body weight to help build and maintain your muscle. That is very important. Now, a lot of people say like, let me turn the camera towards me real quick. So like I was saying about your meal intake, it is so important to make sure that you're eating a well-balanced diet. It really helps your body, you feel good, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Sleep, right? Sleep is very, very important. Making sure that you get, people say 8 hours is a lot of sleep, but if you want to build muscle, if you want to increase your energy and recover faster, please make sure that you're sleeping 8 hours. It's not hard if you like going to bed at like 12, yeah, that's kind of late. I would go to bed at like 10 and then wake up at, I mean, how many, let me do the math. Let me do the math. I'm doing the math. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 10 to 6, that's really good. You're still waking up super early, before almost everyone, okay? And get a good workout in. You got the 8 hours of sleep. You're feeling great. Start your morning out right with a nice breakfast. One thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to show you this real quick, so let me get the dumbbell. In order to help build muscle, you want to focus on lowering a weight under control in 4 seconds and then lifting it in 2. Time under tension grows your muscle. So what I mean by that, right, is you can lift this up in 2 seconds, easy, but make sure that you're letting go slower, okay? So 2 seconds, 4 seconds. You can feel it, right? And that's with everything. Everything. Honestly, just focus on your form. Just focus on the release. Don't ego lift. We're not comparing ourselves to others. It's so important to make sure that you're lifting for you and making sure that your form is correct. Make sure you're not injuring any muscles, right? So even with cable pulls, make sure your form is right and pull, but release it slow. There's no need to do this. So that's just some advice on that. Another thing that's really good about this 8-week program, so you'll get better results. Oh, the microphone is facing backwards, so hopefully you can still hear me. Hey, update, you can't hear me, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so you can get better results if you use the same workout program for, let's say, 12 weeks, comparing to changing it every time you get into the gym. So this 8-week program, keeping you with the same workouts, right, same routines, you're just upping your weight every week, is gonna be so good for you, and you will notice that you're getting stronger. So just a piece of advice. Another thing that I want to say is that allow yourself to take an exercise to failure 10% of the time. That means leaving 1 to 2 reps in the tank so that you can focus on your form, like I just mentioned, okay? So that's another important thing. Talked about the dynamic, talked about the static stretching. I will talk about a little bit more gym advice in another video because I just want to focus on the Bucked Up Bootcamp and how to navigate their website. But honestly, I think that's pretty much it. Let's hit the day 5, day 6, and day 7, and then I think that's going to conclude today's video. Okay, so this is day 5. This is going to include bis and tris. So it's going to give you a kind of mixture. Let's see, dumbbell curls. Yep, those are great for your biceps. Still doing 30 to 45 second rest periods. 3 sets, 10 reps for week 5 and 6. Week 7 and 8, you're doing 3 sets and 12 reps. So upping those reps a little bit. Tricep rope push down. Yes, this is the one that I was talking about. It's good for your triceps. Day 6 is going to include shoulders. Lateral raises, rear delt fly. This one's good. Yep. Ooh, you feel the burn on that one. Weeks 1 to 2, 3 sets, 10 reps, making sure you increase weight each week. Face pulls, reverse cable fly. Now this machine is not very common to have, so if you don't have this one, I would supplement it by doing a different shoulder exercise. And day 7 is rest day, recovery day, making sure that you're still stretching, doing some yoga, maybe going for a walk, staying active in that way, but not straining your muscles too much. And that is pretty much it for their dashboard. So as I mentioned before, anyone can join this. It's completely free. Just sign up. I will put the link in the description so you guys can check that out. The last date to sign up is Wednesday, April 19th. So make sure that if you're interested, sign up before then. It'll be fun to see your progress over time from week 1 to week 8. I think it ends like June, like mid-June. So, and there's a lot of people that do see change with this program. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, join the Kick Crew, and I will see you guys in the next video with some more gym advice. I will see you guys next time. Stay positive. Peace.